Well, hello there. It's Gina B Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls. That is my thing. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. It's a small channel and I would love to continue to grow. So, hey, stick around, watch, tell me if you like it. Oh God, don't say anything bad. Can't take it today. But anyway, yes, please stick around and see if you like the things I have found from Dollar Tree today. 99.9% of it is all $1.25. And of course, if you like the content, I would love it if you would join the little channel. So hit that like, share, subscribe, and the little blue bell so you can be notified whenever I upload. Sometimes I do Dollar Tree content in the middle of the week when I have time, but oh my. It has been crazy in Placerville. So if anybody's been watching California fires, one broke out 1 mile from my house and we almost had to vacate yesterday. We're holding strong. It's 5% contained, but it's grown to about 77 acres in the Placerville Sierras. It's really frustrating to see this happen again and again, but that's just the way it is. It was my first time being at risk, and I spent most of the day just panicking yesterday, and I was throwing things together. And so at one point I just went, stop. And I grabbed my kitty and my hubby and we just hunkered down. We got everything in order and we just put on our little watch duty app and we rode it through. And as of right now, the winds have picked up, but they are going in the eastern direction and they have not given us any updates within the last 15 minutes. Just praying for the firefighters and really praying that there are no further structural damages. It hit our airport. It's a little mini private airport very close by. And I was like 1 mile away from my house and I smelt something and I knew something was wrong. And then I'm not kidding, for 2 hours, fleets of fire trucks, tankers, helicopters. It was crazy, and I saw news stations trying to get to the air. It was absolutely insane. I've never experienced it before, but you know what? God bless the Cal Fire. God bless them. God bless them. That's all I can say. And so we're holding strong right now, and guess who made it to the Dollar Tree this morning? I did, and I've got some wonderful things. It's not a gigantic haul, but it is a good haul. And I will save kind of the later stuff that was over $1.25 so that you don't get confused. So nonetheless, those who've already subscribed and follow me regularly, I love you. And yeah, they have some cool things right now. So they're starting to get the back to school stuff stocked. And I love the Tupperwares that they put out this time of year because I work as a massage therapist. I got to bring a lunch. We get a half an hour in between all of our appointments. And I love bringing, little stews, cups of soup, whatever to keep me rejuvenated and full of energy so I can do good work. And I saw this SureFresh soup mug. And see, this decompresses. You have all of the little, this is a really nice, you could also do hot cocoa in here. You could do cereal. I could make quick oats, or what do you call them? Overnight oats. Overnight oats. Yeah. 2.94 cups of food will fit in here. And I love how they put the picture of the chicken noodle soup, which is really good when you're sweating a lot and working with people. I thought that was adorable. Adorable. $1.25. Yes, indeed. And then my hubby found, now these were gone for a while from our hardware section. And these giant nylon cables are so much cheaper at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You get 8 pieces for that. And Home Depot, they're a lot more. And then, of course, our little Tractor and Supply, they charge quite a bit for these. And we needed large ones. So there you have it. $1.25 for those zip ties. And then, oh my gosh. So I've been buying the charcoal tooth whitening. I found Ultimate Whitening strips, and you get 6. Now in the little charcoal package, you only got like 4. And that's a big package of whitening strips. And I just bought on Amazon a real tooth polisher and tartar control. I know. I'm going to become my own dentist. I'm going to. I like to stay clean in between my deep cleanings because I'm just so proud of the fact that I don't have any like fake teeth. They're not perfect teeth, but I mean, they're pretty straight considering, you know. And in my age bracket, we just start to get brown teeth, so I gotta do it. This is a really good 30-minute little program, and I've done them. Now, if you have ultra sensitive teeth, I don't recommend doing something like this. I recommend just go to your dentist every 6 months and use a little hint of peroxide with water and scrub your teeth a little bit. I would not do these. Can be really sensitive on the tight contacts in your teeth if you have sensitive teeth and gums. So be careful with those. But oh my God, you get 6. I thought that was an amazing deal. Okay, this is a wish list item, and I'm so stoked about this. Oh God, that's an old word. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. So $1.25. Look at this beautiful lamp. So it's going to require batteries. I know this. And I don't. 3 AA's is what I'm seeing. Yeah, 3 AA's. And it opens like this. And then I think you have to unscrew and put those batteries in. Okay, that is the deal. Let me know, please, in the comments below. Here's your on and off button. But you can imagine the beautiful glow this is going to put out. I don't know where these are going, but I bought 4 because they are so, I'm going to say the word, they're so sexy. They're so cool. They look like glass, you guys. They're so cool. But yeah, I'm positive that we do, oh, there. That's how you do the battery. And then, yeah, very freaking cool. And I don't know if they'll all work, but I want to, again, I was trying to say, put in the comments below, did you find these? Do they work? Where did you put yours? These are awesome. These are absolutely awesome. They look like crystal, like leaded crystal. You know what I mean? They're just beautiful. So I am hoping and praying that these guys work. Oh, and by the way, update on the, I had hauled, I want to say about 3 or 4 hauls ago, a little alarm a fake alarm that you could put outside. And I put it out on our fence, and then there's one on the back fence, and they're still working after a month. I have not had to change the batteries, and they look like a real alarm. They look like a real alarm. I know. I was really excited to find it, but I didn't know if it would work. And kind of like these, I don't know how well these are going to work, so that's why I'm asking, did they work for you? The little fake alarm has been brilliant deterrent. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. What we love to find is this, because we don't want to buy a 6-pack. We'll use about half of this, and we like to just have a shot of it. And so we got 2, $1.25. I don't know if that's a screaming deal, but this is your original V8 100% vegetable juice. It's a lot of acid and a lot of sodium. So I just do a little tiny shot. It gives me energy and a little sodium on a hot day. We've been in the 10-ish up here, which is very rare for beyond El Dorado Hills. It's usually we're 10 degrees cooler. Well, we were actually right neck and neck with Sacramento the last few days. So that little shot of V8 juice first thing in the morning is a wonderful thing. First thing I do every morning before I do anything is a giant glass of water. And sometimes when my tummy is acting up, I'll do a giant glass of water with the lemon squeeze in it. And I may even do it hot water with lemon. And I do that before I do anything. But on a hot day, right after the water, this happens. So yeah, I just, it was there, so I got it. I don't know if that's like a screaming deal, but I love the fact that they sell them singles. Okay, all right. So I just think it's awesome because we no longer have an office supply place. So Dollar Tree is it for us. We got a brand new Sharpie. We needed one. And I have multiple colors, but the black had like petered out after about a year. But these Sharpies for $1.25, I think it's a great deal. I think it's a great deal. And then, oh my gosh, this is so exciting to me. This is so exciting. If you watched Friends all those years, look at these little warmies, because pretty soon, before you know it, we're going to hit those fall months, and at night there's a little chill in the air, and I love to just walk around and and they have the little gel protectors, but I'm not a fan of like walking around barefoot as the weather begins to change. It gets a little too cold for my feet. So I like to have something on my foot, but I don't want to slip and fall in socks. And I don't want to wear like a heavy Ugg yet. We're not in winter. So, oh my gosh, Friends. And you guys, they had a lot of Friends socks to choose from. And this is by a brand called Snuggle Toes. But look at that. I know. I love Friends. I absolutely love that show. Oh my God, I remember being pregnant and just like kicking my feet up and watching it. So yeah, Friends. Speaking of pregnancy, my daughter's doing great. She's doing really well. They just found their first house to rent. They are beyond renting the apartments, and they got a gorgeous home. And after that, I presume we'll be able to see them purchase their first home. But this will be a nice long-term home for them, I can tell. It's 1,800 square feet. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous in an affluent neighborhood. They scored. And rent includes all utilities, so they're happy. Very happy. Anyway, she's doing well. And then I found another SureFresh. So I started out with, oh, by the way, these were $1.25. Okay? Right now, everything's $1.25. But yeah, these were next to each other. This is beautiful gray gradient, different sizes. You get 3. And again, another wonderful way for me to go to work. SureFresh. Love it. I don't have a lot of Tupperware. I really don't. I like to find those little plastic things that go over a bowl. Just really easy for us living so tiny. So, my husband found these by BioPure. This is an antibacterial hand wipe. No parabens, no sulfates, and no phthalates. It contains plant-based fiber. This is cool. And this is wonderful. So like for a massage therapist like me, I love to clean the leather on my table frequently. Even when I've got sheets on top of it, I still wipe it down to keep it really sanitary on my massage table. So this is a really good choice for that, and my husband found it, and I think it's magnificent because it's kind of conscious, and I like that. It says do not flush. Do not flush. But very excited about that. I wonder, I think, so here's how it comes. So I took the lid off just so that you can see how it will operate and how you will, this is hard to get off. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost impossible. I will need a knife, I presume, to get this. Yeah, this is not coming off. So number one, this is very well sealed, and in order to open it, you would have to stab it with something. So I think I'm gonna be out of luck in getting this open without a knife. Let me look in my drawer and see if I have something. Let me see if I've got something. Let me see. I don't see anything in this drawer. But you know, it's nice to kind of open up. I think I found. Did it? Okay. So very well sealed. So as difficult as it is to open, that's a good sign because you know you're not going to lose moisture on the little towelettes. Okay, so we got that. That's going to go in the garbage. And then you've got to get this little guy up in the air and pull it through the little thing. And let's hope I did this right. Yeah. Put a comment in the comments below. Have you found this really cool plant-based, no chemical antibacterial wipe? This is awesome. So I'm just gonna take one off. There it is. There's one. Very nice. And yes, I was so stressed out when I woke up from all of the fire fear, and because we were in the clear this morning, went ahead and I'm gonna do it. I know it's just for your hands, but I'm gonna clean my face. I got up like a big girl, put my big girl panties on, and went to Zumba down the street because we were in the clear and it was highly air conditioned. And so yes, I'm a little bit of a hot mess, but I feel so much better. And it kind of cleared my lungs from the smoke because we had a lot of smoke last night. But that feels good, smells fantastic. It kind of reminds me of when you're at the beach and you smell in the distance sunscreen. That's what it smells like. It's wonderful. And so, yeah, I'll just have to fiddle with the little, just got to have that like that. It's got a nice little pop top. That's a good product for $1.25. I'm just saying. That's like a screaming deal. And then, you guys, this was $1.25. This huge. We're going to make our own popsicles, root beer popsicles. Shasta root beer. Draft style. Caffeine free. Not sugar free though, baby. Not sugar free. But we don't drink alcohol. So, you know, we can have a little bit of this. That's the vice, is a little bit of that at night as a popsicle. God, that's wonderful. That was $1.25. I know. Okay. I have a little desire to kind of clean up my bathroom and start anew a little bit. We're getting ready to put a door in. Right now, the bottom basin is getting a little funky, so I think we're going to replace the basin and we're going to install, instead of using a curtain, we're going to install a beautiful glass partition. And I'm just feeling like I want to upgrade the bathroom a little bit. You know how you go through the seasons? I found this. It's cool. It's cool. I'm going to do a collage. Look at this character. Look at that cool thing. Now, I have this gorgeous chest from Pier 1 Imports back in the day. A lady sold it to me that had had it for years. And it's exactly this color. And it's got a lot of black accent and mandalas. And it's got this kind of vibe. So on the opposite wall, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a collage of these guys. Look at this. Him. These are awesome, you guys. These make a really cool little collage. And then just the plain florals. I mean, that's just bitchin'. If you're on a budget like we are, and you like to exchange your art once in a while, and then I've got my own painting that is going to go right in the middle, that is all black with a single flower that's got this kind of little mystical feel. My leaves kind of look like that. So I'll put that right in the middle, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it'll look really sharp. It'll be a nice collaged wall, if you will. Let me know if you like their artwork there, because I mean, not all of it. It's not all the time. But when I see something that is cool, you guys, that is a really nice little piece. I think I have it upside down. There we go. I don't think it matters, but there you go. I mean, it's cool looking. I like that. $1.25 a piece for art. And I'll make it look good. I will. And then, ta-da! Oh, before I show you that, because we had the fire, and like the last thing you want to do is burn a candle during a fire. But I'm very, very committed to my little prayer work, and so this is for a peaceful home. And just remember, I always mention to people, please remove this plastic when you get this home, because this is not something you want to keep. It looks pretty, but you want to remove that and just have the blue candle. But yeah, our little home needs a little peace and harmony. So we're going to put this in a very safe place and burn this all the way down. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So blue is the color of peace. And, we really need that right now, because we went through a lot yesterday. That was a lot of fear that came on. That fire came on, and in 5 minutes, it was like, oh my God, we may need to leave. It was scary. Anyway, you guys, I got a wish list item. I did, and I won't unwrap all of them. But if you look at my last haul, I got the awesome dishes. I mixed the Moroccan print dish with the blue dish, and I got the blue. I wasn't going to do it, but I saw them and I said, oh yeah, those are going to look good with my setup. Those are going to look really, really sweet. Those are just a gorgeous tumbler. Wish list item. Let me know if you got all those dishes in, the blue ones, the Moroccan ones, and the glassware. Oh my God, this glassware. They had the tall and the short, but we're tumbler people. I like to have my little OJ or my little probiotic drink in there. That is just perfect. So yeah, I got 6 of those. No need to bore you with unwrapping all of them. This was $5, and I'm telling you, something equivalent to this at my Walmart and my regular Safeway, because I was at both stores recently, $12 to $15. This was $5 for this huge Ajax Stain Be Gone 134 ounce bottle of laundry detergent. Linen and lemon is the scent. It's SBG Advanced, and I don't know what that means. If anybody knows what that means, let me know. But $5, there's the tag right there. And I mean, I didn't even think to smell it, but yep, it's going to be gentle. See, and that's what I need for my massage linens. They don't want to smell flowers. They don't want to smell stuff like that. They just want a clean smell. This is a good, clean smell. Really nice. I love it. Lemony. very lemony and fresh and not overpowering at all. This is a good deal. If you have a family, you could buy 2 of these for $10 and you're good for a long time. A long time. This will last me a long time. You guys, I do loads of laundry every day because I'm a massage therapist. They never tell you when you go into that business that you are also a laundromat. You are. You are a laundromat. I've become a very, very proficient launderer. Very proficient. So, yeah. Thumbs up for this find at Dollar Tree for $5, you guys. That's a screaming deal. Ajax brand. And that is everything. I want to wish everybody a happy Sunday. Please send out a little prayer hand so that that fire continues to be contained. We're at 5% containment. And it's not blowing in our direction. It's going the opposite way. But if it changes, we could be in a little bit of trouble. But right now we're doing good, and I think we're going to avoid it. At 5% containment and not a lot of winds, I think they're going to get it licked very soon. I just have a really good feeling. But we'll take a prayer. We'll take a prayer. And I'll see you guys next week. I've got a crazy busy week ahead, but I will definitely see you next week. And I might surprise you tonight with my little projector. Somebody's been asking me to show my cute little pink projector with the little bumblebees and flowers. You guys, right at the counter, they've been selling these projectors, like three different styles. There's like spaceship ones, star ones, unicorns, and then there's this pink floral, which is adorable, and bumblebees. And I go to sleep to it. It helped me sleep for the last whole week. And I may just pop on and do a quick little projector for you within the next 24 hours if we're not in a fire danger. But other than that, have a blessed day. I'll see you next week. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.